So Aries, happy birthday. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. Let's see what message is coming out for you. You got strength. Okay, so somebody could be telling you that, or wants to tell you that you got strength, the grace and the inner strength, and needed to overcome your challenges, the power of kindness and forgiveness. It's time to embrace how wonderful you are here, Aries. Okay, and what he or she's really thinking. Let's see what he or she's really thinking here, because some of you could be dealing with an Empress. Okay, could be an Aries or a Taurus. But it's time to take action. The power of your creativity is success that allows for a life of luxury here. And for some of you, you've got the Ace of Swords. Don't be deterred. Oh, how you say? Don't be deterred by challenges along the way, Aries. It's important to communicate clearly and accordingly. And amazing news ideas should be implemented here. And you also got the Queen of Swords. So some of you could be dealing with an air sign, an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This person is strong, they're patient, they're self-sufficient, and they're funny. It's time to let go of people or things that no longer serve you here, Aries. Now is the time to focus on your career, unmarried or the divorced individual you could be dealing with. Okay? And some of you could be dealing with a Virgo. So I'm seeing Leo, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Taurus, Virgo. But someone says to find or be a mentor. Take a break from society here, Aries. A commitment to your spiritual growth that you need to actually make. Now, 2 to 3 months' time, got the Prince of Autumn. Okay? It's telling you to be cautious with and be wise with your actions. Meticulous attention to details. And be kind to others. Okay? There you are, Aries. As a magician, you're manifesting here. You can do anything. Take charge of your life. You can manifest what you need to be successful. So Aries, it seems like you need the strength, because you got the strength card here. Okay, the strength card is usually speaking to you regarding when you receive this card, it means you use your inner power to overcome difficulties in your career, your love life, or your relationship. Okay? Strength signals care and attentiveness here, Aries. I often see this card when a seeker is in a sick health, or in a way, it often a health card. Healing is possible here if you make the effort to push through treatment. It is advisory that you, during this time, Aries, you take care of your wants and your needs. Okay, don't feel guilty about saying no. Okay, strength can symbolize an increase in your force or power and energy. Perhaps it marks a time when you will be or should be visiting the gym or overhauling your lifestyle, increase your activity levels and stick to a healthy diet. Often strength can represent you taking care of someone else. This may be a disabled relative, but it can also symbolize that you will enter a caring profession. Because the typical design of a lady overpowering a lion speaks volumes to strength, interpretations. You must use your logic, talents and morality to overcome any challenges you face here. Because strength is often a positive sign that good will triumph over evil in the end. However, a happy ending is not guaranteed here, Aries. Sometimes the card can serve as an advice that you should be firm, stick up for yourself, have the strength to stand tall against anyone who tries to knock you down. Because in readings which looks overly negative, then the energy of strength can become a problem. Okay? Perhaps you give too much of yourself to people, Aries, who do not deserve your time, because you're willing to accept less than you deserve. And if this is the case, you needing to build some self-respect and demand to be treated how you treat others. But if you're treating people bad, Aries ahead, expect it. What you sow, you shall surely reap. Okay? Ooh. When it concerns your love life, though, with the strength card, Many readers get confused when strength appears in the romance tarot reading because helping and assisting usually aren't associated with love. Some tarot readers also see strength positively because they say it shows a persistence in the relationship. However, I read it differently. I would say that having strength pops up in a love reading reflects an imbalance of effort. It says to me that you're the one giving your all to the relationship while your partner sits back. Strength can also mean that your partner relies on you too much for support, so much that it's notable in your reading. You always have to stay strong for them. They may even have you walking on eggshells, and you will support them either emotionally or financially, okay? But when you're performing a reading like this, what you're asking for now, especially if you feel like you're not giving a straight answer, there's much more desirable love cards to come up with a strength card, okay? Can't even speak now. What is it about the power dynamic in your relationship that makes you so noticeable? Can't speak. Or some of you may be having problems speaking. It will be a major theme in the future, okay? Do you have the emotional energy to carry yourself and your partner here, though, Aries? Okay? That is a question I'm asking, okay? Because you need to remain strong, okay? And if you're caring for others, you need to find your inner strength and have compassion. Because some of you may be having a strong sense of responsibility here. You could be for a Leo, or they may have Leo in the chart. Tell me about this strength card, because you've got the Chariot and that's reversed. Could be dealing with a Cancer, but it's telling you here that travel issues or aggression or self-doubt, lack of control here for some of you Aries, okay? You may have a risk of focus or willpower, and perhaps you've lost the sense of your place. Because the Chariot reverse may signify that you will soon rein in your impulses, your courage or control. Let this serve as a wake-up call that you need to stop taking everything lying down, because some of you could be lacking strength here, okay? Because when it's reversed, some of you are giving up on yourself for the benefit of others, okay? Putting others first, willing to accept less than you deserve. And that's for some of you there, Aries, okay? Because you got the Two of Swords here at the bottom of the deck here. To some indecisiveness or stalemate, you're avoiding things or weighing up your options, okay? Because the Two of Swords is often related to balance and relationships. You're having a hard time maintaining a partnership and you're getting caught in the middle of arguments. You just need to see this as a caution. Because like the person in the card, you may be choosing to keep the blindfolds on, avoiding issues. Won't make them go away here though, Aries. And that's why things ain't moving forward, because you're lacking strength and confidence. And for some of you, you could even be dealing with somebody here who's making a decision. Could have been some child abuse going on, okay? And for some of you, you're burnt out, okay? You're lacking confidence and you're going through a lot of stress, okay? Some of you, it could be with a mother figure or a baby mama for some of you. But with the Empress here, you got the Six of Wands here, and that's upright. There could be some progress or confidence or victory or public acknowledgement here, okay? But it's an important milestone has been reached and you're feeling confident or self-assured. Not only have you reached your goal, but others have taken notice and you're receiving acclaim here. Don't let guilt stand in your way here, Aries, of your success. Feel proud of your achievement here, okay? This could even be with a baby mama for some of you, because the Empress here, this is somebody here is what they're really thinking here, okay? This baby mama or your mother figure here could be getting some form, or their confidence is building, or they're getting some form of recognition here, okay? Because the Empress is usually talks about somebody who's pregnant, or it can mean that someone close to you, such as a sister or daughter or a friend, will become pregnant, okay? And with the Ace of Winter here, don't be deterred by your challenges here. You've got the Tower, and that's reversed, and that's in your position of what this person is feeling really deep down. They want some form of truth here from you, Aries, because there could be some loss or illness or fear of suffering here. Somebody's avoiding a disaster here. Okay, you're getting a sense of crisis looming, and you're doing everything you can to keep it from reaching ahead. But what you may not realize here, Aries, is that the foundation you're currently sitting on is shot and needs to be broken apart so that you may build something better. The break will be difficult, but you're going to come out of this so much stronger. Okay, but someone needs to speak the truth and shame the devil here. Okay, some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This person is strong, patient, self-sufficient and funny. Okay, but you need to let go of people and things that no longer serve you. Okay, because this is in the position here where his action or behavior towards you is a Queen of Swords, who's could be letting go of people and things that no longer serve them. This could be a married or divorced individual you're actually dealing with here, right? Tell me about this Queen of Winter here for Aries. You've got the Three of Cups. There could even be a friendship, a reunion, a community support from this person. But this happiness and celebration here, okay? Because you're entering a happy time in your life. You may be reconnecting with a long lost friend, a relative, a loved one, or you may be celebrating something important to you. Spend quality time with the people most important to you right now, Aries, okay? Now, the outside influence that's having an impact could be a hermit or somebody who goes spending time by themselves, okay? It's telling you to find or be a mentor or take a break from society, a commitment to your spiritual growth here. Some of you need to go within, okay? Because this is having an impact on your relationship. Tell me about this hermit for Aries. You got the High Priestess. This is somebody here who's a formidable force. They meditate and they got balance in their life. They're sitting between the pillar of establishment, okay, the pillar of strength. See, this card offers a balance between masculine and feminine, good and evil, negative and positive here, Aries, okay? Because somebody needs to go within and use their intuition. You need to listen to your gut here. Meditate, reflect, and turn inwards. As the answers are within you here, Aries. You're heading towards a period of growth here, okay? Because you got the Page of Autumn, which is going to come up, Page of Pentacles, or the Prince, something that's taking its time, dependable, protective, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. But it's time to be cautious with wise actions. Meticulous, attention to details, kindness to others, okay? Because in 2 to 3 months' time, with this Prince of Autumn here, which is like the Prince of Pentacles, okay, for some of you right now, you could be dealing with Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, or they may have this in the chart, okay, because it's one of the slowest moving court cards in the tarot. It represents taking your time and plodding along, okay, because the Knight of Pentacles is never in a hurry. He likes to take his time. His mantra is everything is better done right than done quickly, okay. So in 2 to 3 months here, I need to be cautious. Tell me about this Prince of Autumn here for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. You have the Knight of Pentacles. On top of the Knight of Pentacles here, the Knight of Pentacles sits atop a dark horse in the field here. The upright position of this card is indication that of a need to be trustworthy and reliable. The daily grind of responsibility might not be the most exciting, but it'll put you in your... But if you put your head down, Aries, and put it into work, you'll reap your great rewards, okay? Because for some of you right now, with the Knight of Pentacles in 2 to 3 months' time, some of you will be working very hard, okay? and being very persistent, okay, and you could be relied upon, okay. But at the moment, some of yous, you're lacking strength to move forward, or you could be having some car problems. But for some of you, you're going to get this mother figure, could be getting some form of victory or recognition, okay. But deep down, somebody wants the truth, okay, because there's going to be a loss, okay, because someone's fearing of suffering or avoiding, trying to avoid some form of disaster here by not speaking the truth. Because somebody here could be partying hard or celebrating with friends, this Queen of Pentacles here who wants a reunion, okay. But someone's needs to use their intuition here and go within, okay, because something's going to take its time in the next 2 to 3 months, but it will be something stable, all right. But for some of you, something will be coming to an end with the Ten of Swords here. It could be a failure, defeat, deep wounds, loss, crisis, betrayal, okay, because you're enduring something painful and have many wounds as a result. It's going to take time to heal from this, okay. We cannot change the past, Aries, but we can certainly play a role in our future. The Ten of Swords marks the end of your ordeal. Things can only go up from here, but the past behind you, and start moving forward, because the light is ahead, not behind, okay. That's what I hear for you. Stop looking behind and look ahead, okay. Because when you look to the past, you get depressed, and when you look to the future, you get anxious. But if you stay in the moment, Aries, you're at peace. So let's see why you're not moving forward. Are you lacking strength here? What's going on? This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. This person wants to tell you that they want to come out of a toxic, codependent situation here, Aries. Because there's an inability to make a decision, or you don't see you in a situation to make a decision. Because someone's looking for an easy score or a get-rich-quick scheme. Because it shows weak character and a lack of determination here. There's tendency to be a very aggressive or violent and angry and manipulative and controlling, cruel and sadistic personality they're trying to tell you. Self-understanding and personal improvement is possible with effort, but you're going through some money problems here. And she's trying to tell you this, or he is, excuse me. But somebody wants to come out of a toxic, codependent situation here with the devil here reversed like this, okay? Because for some of you right now, with the devil reversed on top of the Chariot not moving forward, which could be a Capricorn for some of you, there's a lot of violence and abuse, psychological torture, some cruel intentions going on here, Aries. And they're trying to tell you this, okay? That they want to come out of this toxic, codependent, they're not moving forward with you, okay, because of this, right? Now, how they're thinking at this moment is the Six of Wands, because this person seems to be doing all right by themselves. Could be a Virgo you're dealing with, but this person here has distrust of others. They refuse to listen to others or advice, or they feel like they're thinking that your short-sightedness, you may be undergoing or dwelling on the past is holding you back from progress. Could be rushing to a decision and create most of your problems here. And if you keep doing what you have always done, the result will be the same, okay? It's telling you to rely on others and trust their judgment here, Aries, because somebody here needs to go within and seek some form of enlightenment or wisdom here with the Hermit card here reversed like this, okay? Because someone's lonely, okay? Because loneliness is the main meaning of the Hermit card. If you actually, it usually means you're going through a period where you need to spend some time alone here, Aries, okay? Because some of you need to take time out from your friends and your family, alright? But when it's reversed like this, for some of you right now, you're feeling lonely, okay? Some of you are feeling betrayed by friends and family, or individuals who lie, okay? That's for somebody. Because for some of you right now, some truth needs to come out or get some form of clarity, because there's going to be a loss or fear of trying to avoid a disaster. Again, you've got the Death card on top of the Tower cards, okay? Something there is coming to an end, Okay, life focuses on instinctual, sexual, animals, and base needs, physical needs take over here. There could be a fear of financial trouble here. It can affect all decisions, possibly loss of home for some of you, your job, your financial stability. There's a reversal of your fortune. To see all your needs build up, reserve, savings, insurance will all help guide against disaster. Keep a reserve of money for some of you need to do, because it's going to be a loss. Somebody here is also refusing to change with the death card here reversed like this. Okay, some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio. They may have Scorpio in the chart, but this definitely speaks about deep down you know there's going to be a breakup. Okay, and that's the truth. Okay, someone could be going through a period of depression. Someone is unwelcome in the changes, and some of you have experienced the death of a loved one, and my condolence to you. Okay, but there's inevitably this definitely ending, and some of you are gone within. Okay, some of you want to come out of a toxic codependent relationship, and some of you could be reuniting with a air sign, but it's going to be a tower moment, because the towers come out twice here. Okay, because some of you, you'll cause your own problems with your freedom is threatened here. You feel that you have no choice, but you may be accused falsely. There could be a loss of a job, pride, prestige, disaster. Okay, accompanying unnecessary suffering could have been avoided. Some of you need to take some form of action to avoid this trouble. Okay, but for some of you, some of you are grieving over a broken relationship. All aspects of your life are open to disaster here. Some of you need to take some form of action, because trouble will only end after you get rid of something or someone. Later you realize that these changes are for the best, and some of you could be with an air sign that could have you in a third party situation. Some of you want to communicate with the high priestess here, or somebody who's gone within. Okay, because your major crossroad in life, you must take action here to resolve events, move quickly, or miss out on an opportunity here. Okay, because in 2 to 3 months time, some of you will be happy, and you could be with a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Once you put your work in, okay, could be a new job for you in 2 to 3 months time, but at the moment you need to separate and go within here, Aries. Okay, a personal battle ends. Truth or break in the fighting, anxious feeling diminish. You let your guard down. Peace and quiet follow stress. You are alone with your thoughts. There could be stockpiles of resources and mentally prepare for the next battle, because this is just one battle in a long war, because it ain't over yet. That's for somebody, because somebody here is trying to avoid a tower moment. Okay, but you're going to be seen to be causing your own problems here, Aries, I'm hearing. Okay, self-created, self-sabotage. Okay, some of you are trying to come out of a toxic codependent situation because it's not moving forward. Yeah, some of you need to actually choose between two. It could be a relationship that's toxic or codependency. Okay, there you are, Aries, but you're alone and you need to go within, because you're jealous, you're insecure here, and someone's refusing to change, and someone's going to lose out financially here. Okay, because someone's trying to avoid a tower moment here with this air sign and set themselves free, no longer feeling stuck, because someone wants to take some form of action here, or communicate here, or travel towards a fire sign, to be a Leo. Okay, to be happy with their family. Tell me about this Sun card here. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Yeah, third party situation. Someone's not happy, because somebody here is immature, lazy, lacking ambition. There could be a crisis in confidence. Okay, you've lost belief in your abilities here, Aries. This card signals a low point in your life. Any facets of your life is at risk here. Your future is in doubt. Possibly loss of a job, home, or loved ones. Relationship trouble, broken engagement. Deal with the reality of your situation here, because some of you, even in 2 to 3 months time, you're still going to be hurt. because someone wants to come out of juggling. They're not sleeping at night time, and there's a Tower again. Some of you could be a relationship, a marriage, a job, but you're going to lose it. Okay, you can't avoid it. Okay, what is to be will be, Aries. Let's see. I'm trying to wish you a happy birthday here, but it seems like your relationship, because someone's being faithful and being in a third party situation, someone's setting themselves free here because someone's hurt. Okay, tell me all the message here for Aries that I need to know. Sun, Moon and Venus rising. Too many. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. Because someone's coming out of a toxic situation or third party situation. Something's ended. It's Death card here. I'm learning that endings are merely beginnings. And someone's feeling guilty. I release any beliefs that no longer exist in my soul growth. Because after every ending, Aries, there's a new beginning. So let's see here for Aries, what other message does Aries need to know? Because the Death card here is merely after ending, the new beginning. Something's definitely come to an end. Okay, someone's setting themselves free from a toxic, codependent relationship here, Aries. And it could have been with you. Because someone's avoiding responsibilities here and taking on too much and buckling underneath the pressure here. And someone's giving up. But it's a third party situation. It's been a burden that you've been carrying, and it's time for you to put it down, Aries. Okay? Some of you have been taking on responsibilities that wasn't even yours to take on. Yep. And some of you are going to be starting a new beginning. But at the same time, you're coming across unapproachable, unpopular. You could have lost your reputation. And now want to start a new beginning, but there's going to be defeat. There's been a fall from grace here, Aries, for you. Yeah, and you haven't completed the cycle, because some of you could have hit rock bottom now, because you're out of control. There's a vicious circle here. You're repeating the same cycle, expecting a different result. There's going to be different disappointment, and you're going to feel like you're stuck. But you're still holding on to your finances and your control. There could be financial control and stability. You're holding on, you're very possessive. You're neither making or losing money, but you're mean, you're stingy, and you're withholding here. And you're jealous and you're insecure. And that's how this person thinks of you, and they want to set themselves free. Yeah, and someone is going to set themselves free. Something's coming to an end. And someone's feeling guilty about it. And if this resonates with you, Aries, please like, share, follow. Let's see what other message is coming out for you, Aries, because you're going through, it seems like you're hitting rock bottom here, just as your birthday season is starting. Someone could be setting themselves free, and someone's lonely. There's a tendency to push people away by isolating yourself from uncomfortable situations. Look into new ways to break down the wall, to create better ways to connect with others. Don't keep your light to yourself. Open up and share it. Like I said, some of you have gone within. Some of you here are distrusting others after your insecurities. And it's not personal, it's a projection. Many times others project their own pain onto you. The situation is not personal, but rather an opportunity for compassion for yourself and other people involved. Stop taking the blame by automatically thinking it's your fault here, Aries. Have discernment of what you own, but also what isn't your problem. Like I said, with the 10 of Wands, some of you are taking on problems that's not even yours to take on, Aries. If this relates with you, please like, share, follow. Aries, I send you love and light. Happy birthday. Good night.